2 tonight, the Carolina Panthers will get their massive $650 million renovation to Bank of America Stadium.
Yeah, council just approved that project tonight in the past 30 minutes. Let's go live to the government center now. Our Joe Bruno has some of the first reactions to that vote in that meeting. Joe?
Yeah, it was a 7-3 vote. Charlotte City Council taking that historic vote tonight to sign off on the $650 million renovation plan for Bank of America Stadium and secure the Panthers and Charlotte FC in the Queen City for another 2 decades at least. Now, the plans for this, as we've been reporting, have called for a park-like atmosphere outside the stadium, upgraded concessions, new seats, a new team store, a standing room only section in the 500 level, and more. So now that this has been approved, the Panthers and the City of Charlotte will sign off on the official agreement, and they'll start with this design work. That design work should take about a year before they kick off the construction officially in 2026. This money comes from the Convention Center Fund. That is a tourism bucket of money that can only be spent on convention center upgrades as well as amateur sports and improvements to Bank of America Stadium. After the vote, I had the opportunity to speak with Mayor Vi Lyles and the Panthers president, Christy Coleman, who talked about the longstanding partnership the two have had and the drawn-out negotiations. They both were ecstatic to see this deal obviously come together and earn the backing of Charlotte City Council. This debate was lengthy tonight. It was about 2 or 3 hours. We almost ran out of camera batteries. That's how long it actually went on tonight. But they heard from the public once again, and then every single council member had all the time they needed in order to share their opinions and thoughts on this process. I believe we have some of the opinions that were shared at Charlotte City Council tonight from people who were opposed to the project as well as in support, including a former Panthers player, Jonathan Stewart. Here's what they had to say.
We have the power. Use it. Call their bluff. Vote no.
It sounds real good until we get Mr. Tepper angry again at TS Sports. And then he, might throw something at City Council. I'm being very, very honest. The behavior of someone that's asking us for $650 million is ridiculous.
Make sure 2 of our professional teams, not 1, but 2 of our professional teams play in a quality facility, as we call the Bank of America Stadium.
The stadium renovations don't just enhance fan and player experiences. They embody what the sport of football does for Charlotte.
Now, David and Nicole Tepper, they were involved behind the scenes, but they didn't come down to the government center to make the case to Charlotte City Council. That was handled by other Tepper sports and entertainment officials. The Teppers did release a statement, though, that said in part, "We are proud to be in the Carolinas and look forward to delivering a venue that meets the needs of our community, players, and fans for years to come." They thanked Charlotte City Council for their vote. Live outside the government center, Joe Bruno, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
All right, Joe, thank you for that update.